You might not like what I'm about to say, but if you're watching this, you need to hear it. Families are falling apart over this and no one is talking about it. So let's talk about it right now. Reality check. If you're an older adult, you're thinking, I've always run my own life. I'm perfectly capable. Maybe you even mutter that under your breath. If you're the family member, you're thinking, they need me to step in. They can't manage this alone. It's impossible. And maybe that comes with guilt, exhaustion, even resentment. But here's the real problem. This unspoken power struggle, it's tearing families apart. The power struggle. Who's really in charge? Let's do some math. 2/3 of older adults say, I make my own decisions. 2/3 of family givers say, nope, I handle all that now. Wait, what? That just doesn't add up. Seniors believe they're in control because they always have been. Their independence is everything. Family members start helping bit by bit until suddenly they're handling it all. Sometimes with permission, sometimes without even realizing it.
And then it's a delicate balancing act until something inevitably slips. And what usually suffers? Relationships.
Drop a comment below. Are you the senior, the caregiver, the one caught in the middle? Let's talk about it. The missing 1/3, the gray area of control. But here's what almost no one talks about. The silent 1/3, the families that don't argue, the ones that don't make a plan. What happens to them? When there's no clear leader, one of three things happens. The ideal, shared decision-making, a true partnership, respect, communication. The professional takeover. Experts make the calls. Lawyers, doctors, nursing homes. They all start stepping in. The worst case scenario, total limbo. No plan, no communication, just stress and regret. This is where families fall apart. Arguments explode, and the older adult, they're left feeling powerless. The sandwich generation, the ultimate juggle. Let's talk about the ones in the middle. The ones carrying the heaviest burden. Meet the sandwich generation. You're running a household and trying to take care of aging parents. You're handling doctor's appointments while answering your work emails. Sound familiar? The reality, you can't do it all. No one can. 23% of caregivers report feeling burned out physically, emotionally, financially. Over half say they've never even had time to think about their own well-being. And the worst part, no one prepared you for this. There was no warning. One day, you were just in it. Drop a sandwich icon in the comments below if this is you. We see you. What happens when you wait too long? This is the moment where everything changes. Imagine this. It's 2 a.m. Your phone rings. It's the hospital. Your mom has fallen. The doctor says, does she have a plan in place? And your stomach, it sinks because you don't know if there's a plan. Families wait until it's a crisis. And suddenly, it's not about planning anymore. It's about scrambling. And this happens every day. Be honest. When was the last time your family had a real talk about this? If your answer is it's been a while or never, then it's time to change that. The sibling conflict, when families disagree. This is why families fall apart. One sibling does everything. The doctor visits, the bills, the shopping, the decisions. The other, well, they think they're overreacting. And the parent caught in the middle, guilty, helpless, overwhelmed. If you've lived this, comment, that's me. Let's talk. Taking control of your future. Aging isn't something that happens to you. It's something you can take control of, but only if you take action. Here's what you can do today. Start the conversation now. Listen actively, truly hear what everyone in the family has to say and what you, as an older adult, wants. Find common ground, balance, independence, and support. Document everything. There should be no guessing games later, especially during a time of crisis. Seek support. You don't have to do this alone. Tag someone who needs to hear this. The SeniorThrive solution. This is why we built SeniorThrive. Because aging shouldn't be a battle, it should be about thriving. Older adults, stay independent. Families, find balance. The sandwich generation, you don't have to do it alone. Here's how we help. ThriveScore, a simple, clear assessment of your situation. AI-powered home safety scans. No more guessing about home safety. Personalized recommendation. Gain actionable steps to prepare. Don't just age, thrive. Join the movement. Subscribe, share this, and start planning today. Take action now. Remember, you can have your independence at home, but there's more strength when we all work together. Thrive on.